Christians, in reference to a post that I made regarding the Catholic Church and the falsehood of that church and the falsehood of the papacy and the fact that the Pope himself, all of them, as a single unit or a succession, they are and represent the son of perdition, the man of sin. And the Pope is the leader of the system that we refer to as Antichrist. To a post that I made regarding these things, my sister here says, does God bless those who abuse children, who worship idols, that can't answer one prayer, who have millions of dollars, yet on the walls of the Vatican, poverty is all around? She is 100% correct. 100% correct. They have done nothing. And if you look at everywhere a Catholic church is, it is just like a street named Martin Luther King Boulevard. Anytime you see Martin Luther King Boulevard anywhere in the world, it's always in some depressed, poverty, drug-infested, gun-infested, liquor-infested neighborhood. No difference between that, Martin Luther King Boulevards, and the Catholic Church. Look everywhere you see a Catholic church. They're not surrounded by wealth except within the doors of the Catholic Church. They rob people. They fleece those who pretend to be God's people. And those people who are fleeced have no problem giving in. It's like they love the relationship with their abuser and with those who teach them lies and who give them the mass and make them believe that there's salvation in that mass and that Christ dies every Sunday in the Catholic Church. They believe they are giving life to people's souls by the mass and through their baptism. It is all falsehood and idolatry. Mary is an idol. The mass is an idol. Purgatory is a lie. All these things are lies. But the one that is the worst of them all is the mass. The mass is the most wicked practice of any religion. And the reason why is because unlike Judaism, unlike Hinduism, unlike Buddhism, unlike Islam, they don't pretend to be Christian. The Catholic Church pretends to be Christian, and it is not. It is a wicked, evil organization that is contrary to the Word of God and is absolutely anti-Christian. And anti needs to be understood in this regard. It needs to be understood as in the place of, which the Pope claims to be in the place of Christ on earth. He is God on earth. His words are infallible. Islam, Judaism, and other religions, they don't claim to be in the place of Christ. Even though they assume that role that should be given to Christ, they don't call themselves Christian. Only the Catholic Church calls itself Christians, and its heinous practices proves and show that it is they who are at the helm of anti-Christian society, anti-Christianism. Be provoked and be persuaded.